heart with this aura. I don't see anything of the screen. Okay. Welcome to your reading, Libra. And Libra Collective, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, Libra Venus, all Libras in this planet and cross-watchers. Welcome to your monthly extensive reading with me, Shadow Sister Silva. Let's get started. This is your sacred space. The wolf is waiting for you, Libra. Dear Libra, you're welcome in this sacred space. Sacred space for shadow love under the full moon of Cancer. And the wolf moon of January 13th is the actual full moon, but we are getting ready. So here is the moon spirit position for you. In the end, we see the guidance with this wolf. So spirit in this spread is connect, listen, no, be still. So the wolf is gonna be still here and listen what's going through and then going around and then giving advice in the end of this reading. Javan Meyer say hi, ma'am. Yes, welcome. This is for you. You are Libra. So welcome, welcome. And I'm using a poem by Munshira Althaf. Remember that you are making the spread. So there is air, water, earth, fire. I hope my voice get through this. But we are ready. Let's pull your crystal. Libra. You get the special crystal from Romania. This means that you get my deck that I just have made. So you get this labradorite from Romania. This is a special shiny crystal. Maybe which side is showing more. It's beautiful light here. To get this deck that I've been busy making now 3 months. This kind of way. Let's put it waiting here. Now we see this your full moon in Cancer card. These are special cards made for this. So Libra, what is your... It is interesting, like a bingo ticket is here even. Maybe you're lucky, let's see. Remember your earth, ground, give, build, heal. Poem by Munshira Althaf, perhe ja arki. There is this kind of like a stop sign to family and regular life. Interesting, you got really this spread, have this earth position, and you are asked to somehow pay attention how grounded you are this time. Very good advice actually for any air sign. The healing advice for any air sign is always to ground more yourself because you are in these air realms. So have this balance. So remember that you're also earth, ground, give, build, and heal. That is even emphasized here. Time to heal this kind of grounding abilities to be grounded. Then let's see, we see the emotional landscape. Let's put this very grounded lady lock here. Something like MD Rayad Ahmed. Hi baby, how are you? It's nice somebody call me baby. Somebody calling baby is actually really like a it's like yeah, it's very, very like a personal. Am I your baby? We don't know each other. Anyway, here is now 46 years old baby. So let's see. We are having here not current feelings. These are landscape, emotional landscape around Libra. What's going on with Libra? I'm just putting year 1 because this is like a water now very much activated. This Cancer new moon, not new moon, full moon. So maybe that is something to do with that. Like MD Rayed, I will say you are from for babies. He thinks heartfelt anyway. It's good. Libras are good with when the heart is in place, the right place. Heartfelt. You should be feeling indeed. This is Cancerian things around here now. So maybe you can learn more to feel with your heart. This is like a cardinal sign. Libra is also heart is there. Libra is ruled by Venus, very attractive powers here. Empathic, still in this heart realm. I want to be your hero. And there is this, fated love meeting. So now spring is happening, something is coming, fated love meeting. Pay attention to this kind of little omens, what is fated. Third eye chakra, this is kind of third eye chakra is like always to pay attention to surrounding, like some kind of signs and omens are usually very symbolic. MD Rayad Ahmed say, my problem help me. Immediately we are not helping anybody else, and now Libra collective that we are going through with this sacred space to take the guidance. And in the end of this reading, indeed you can reflect what is your question. I can answer one Libra. You have to be Libra. Are you Libra, MD Rayad Ahmed? Or do you have a Libra placement? Like my Libra is in rising Libra, so I'm kind of a little bit about Libra also myself. Rising sign is kind of very important. Interesting to see what is coming today. So, this fated love meeting is even nice here. Valentine is not so far. Then, current feelings of person, yes. This is generally for Libra collective, so we have this big heart box here, and let's see what it has. Current feelings of your person. Libra. There is some Mary Magdalena coming. Then we have also this little girl with another feelings. It's very sunlight here. This can be a bit dangerous for my phone because other time, this time I was doing the reading, it really got too heated. Now Libra's person's current feelings. Person, let's see. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charm in the end. But squircat or pearls say these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are the girl's best friend. Okay. Feeling there has to be material tokens to show something real. Then I'm rich, you are rich, we are rich because I know you love me. That makes me feel like a millionaire. It's a little bit hard light here now, but hopefully you see. I love knowing what you love. Finding yourself first, secure and happy, secure attachment, positive feedback, willpower to share your happiness. Sharing is caring, feeling is healing, power to express your love. But there would be really like in some songs maybe. The person likes that they know what you love and then they know it. White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is stalking backwards and the red queen off with her head, remember what the dormouse said, feed your head, feed your head. It's a little bit this kind of Alice world. You have to be careful what's going around here in this kingdom. Solar plexus chakra, I have the power to remove myself from all abusive and negative situations which harm me. The person is good to keep in their power. They remove themselves in the situation if they don't feel safe. The huntress, when I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I'm afraid. Andre Lorde, the huntress. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Do you know what you think in your heart, Neville Goddard? Very hard focused questions now from this, like heartfelt, empathic. You should know what kind of heart you got. Person is wanting to know your heart. We have here Mary Magdalene's secret union with yourself. Oh, this sunlight shows now well this. My path, I see, I feel, I know, I hear. Master of shadows. What it feels to be human. It's a little bit hard shadows here now currently actually with this reading, but this is a time. Do it in the noon time. Somebody say my card. Please open now. We are not opening any card yet other than this is the general reading for Libra. In the end, you have to be clearly saying you're Libra and then I can pick you. Or if you're really desperate, I mean like really wanting to come from the line, then you pay me something, you give me some donation, then indeed. But it's after this general reading. Now we have this nice rose message. Root chakra, I affirm that I'm strong and able to handle any situation. The cat energy is here. It's kind of somebody you are, your person is like a strong person. Looking for the heartfelt expression. But even I want to be a hero, there is somebody. Call to a hero's path. Or huntress path. Now we are going with this poem. This is part of my spread. You can always see visual of this in my community post. I've explained it. Created this for the full moon in Cancer. And also in the first page I add this kind of lesson. It's usually in the membership, how to be high priestess. So there I was teaching how to do this kind of tarot spread. So you can, if you're interested to start to design, you could also do this for yourself and others. So air, observe, breathe, focus and decide. What is it now? We are going into this. Reading, water, cry, cleanse, flow, let go. There's two things. And earth, ground, give, build, heal. And fire, burn, tame, adapt, ignite. What we got here? Ooh, Snow White. Queen of Pentacles is here in your air. Snow White is the fairest of them all. Everything is beautiful, but beautiful isn't everything Snow White. There is really this diamonds here. These feelings about having this kind of gesture of really real gesture. Here you have this crown made of diamonds. Keeping the crown. What crown on your head? Observe, breathe, focus, decide. Being like a queen-like person. You keep the crown in your head. It's almost like you have the clarity. You have the clarity of somebody in the leadership position. This is pointed here to now to be having this focus that makes you able to decide, that you just know what you do. Like if you have a lot of mental haze and this kind of like a chaos going on, how can you be this kind of clear-minded person? This is definitely the queen who knows what is right and wrong, what is good in the kingdom. Snow White has the pure heart. It's coming back to this too. Have the helpers too know how to delegate, like there are all these gnomes, like it's not just about her, like she can get things done, but also the gnomes are there to help. It's like a teamwork also, like a good kingdom there is like everybody are working for the greatness together. Good leadership qualities here now in full moon in Cancer. Then let's see. Water, cry, cleanse, flow, let go. We have a spiritual journey here. I feel the movement of my heart toward what I love. So the heart is again here, but this kind of spiritual journey that allow yourself to feel where your path is leading you. Often it's the saying like, when we are on the golden path, the things are easy, so you know it. If you're in this kind of dark alley, to get hit by the baseball bat from the universe and you're always getting like a bump on the road because that's not the way you were supposed to go. It's kind of gently nudging you the universe to the right path. And then you have also page of wands. It's not what is outside but what is inside that counts, Aladdin. So like make a wish. Very spiritual overall, almost like you would be on this kind of desert path. It's beautiful colors also here, the chakra healing. But then you would find this object of like a polish this, and then wow, they come like 3 wishes. Now this is in your emotion. I think you have to really be listen to your heart, what your heart wish. This is like the message from your intuition, from your heart. And fated love meeting is maybe some secret desire that is coming now. One wish. What is the next one? Let's see what is after this. No more isolation. Okay. What is the third one? Kind-heartedly. Yeah, that people could be kind-hearted, like not this cold world, like when people are not kind. 3 wishes showing like this. Okay, then we have earth, ground, give, build, heal. We have paradise lost and chaos here. So this is a very big change. All the apples here. Here is this apple. It is Snow White, but then she bites. It's a poisoned apple. What has happened in this paradise is grounded energy. The tree is very ground energy. Family tree. Ground, give, heal, and build. Paradise lost. Tower. Karma. Things are changing. Something is happening here. Maybe I have to verify this, but chaos is, as I've been having other readings, it's been like in some personal reading I did for one Virgo, it was really showing how the chaos can be a good thing in the sense that it's a movement. Things are happening. Like if things were stagnant, if the foundation was not good enough, now you know at least like there has to happen some change. Like this is a new year, beginning of the year. You can make it, build it up again. Javon Mears is listening and looking. Was it like you had some relationship ending? This could be also related, that you have some fresh start. But paradise lost. I looked the last card and then maybe verify this. So fire, burn, tame, adapt, ignite. We have another chaos here. You need chaos in your soul to give birth to a dancing star. Nietzsche, this stallion is here. It was funny, it was also appearing to this love reading for one person. And then there was another elements of chaos. These are both here in your ground and in your fire. So the foundation has to be better, and the passion is leading you on this hero path. There was this, I want to be a hero, but you are in the middle of this whole thing. Like if you would be in the competition of Dancing with the Stars, you would be still in the competition. You would not be a winner. You would be there dancing and stepping around. So you have to show what you're made of. That's the hero moment. Like you in the moments of chaos, the true hero is born. In the moment of hardship, the true strength is shown. That's what's happening here. You have to show the strength now. And somehow, full moon in Cancer, what I can say about that, it's really like we have here Mars retrograde in Cancer, so we have totally like almost like the something has happened to that you need to kind of patch this crap has got a hit and is kind of going backward under the stone and is like licking the wounds. Something like this is happening. But next card from this would be the hero succeeding. This is the work when you have to understand the team and everything you have to build around you to be the star. This is the fire power, the doing power, the passionate thing. Yeah, there can be really unforeseen obstacles here, actually. This is a cause too, unforeseen obstacles that you didn't know you thought, we are often falling to this kind of like, things are gonna work out, things are easy. We are a little bit like a positive about something, and then the real life is full of all kind of stuff. But this is the stallion needs to show. This is the black unicorn that looks a bit like devilish, because I really almost brought it to my devil card, because it's like, wow, this looks such a devil. But of course devil has usually the goat. This has whiskers of the goat, they say, and the tail of a lion, and so on, the unicorn. Anyway, interesting. Spiritual journey. Maybe that made you look deeper, look more for inside. When outside is in chaos, then you go inwards, because the outside part is blocked. You have to go inwards. Anyway, there is this good queen here and the ruling thing. Maybe you have to keep the crown on your head, whatever wind is blowing here. Like keep the crown in the both hand, man or female, like keep in your head. Winds are blowing, but might be just like Aladdin spirit going around also in this chains, like you can make your new wishes for this year. Okay, so then let's verify still this just the classic. What is this chaos about for Libra? What is this paradise lost? We need to know. Okay, there is lovers, like a Gemini energy here. Gemini is currently in Jupiter. There is maybe some very communication related matters, and then flowing with what you got, kind of like a capital, something to do with what you own. There is storm at sea. Could be career plans, could be like something, but there is this lovers too. That's a choice to make choice. That's not bad that the lovers is here, of course. There's also like a wind blowing here on this mountain top. Maybe you got a little bit high on the mountain. If you have leadership, you are like kind of notch a little bit to show what you're made of, because then you are like responsible of many things. That could be also be. This is really on the mountain top position. It's not always easy to be the decision making or the leadership position. You are like again tested. There can be all kind of things that you didn't foresee. So now let's see the wolf. It doesn't have to be so long reading. So message from this wise wolf that has now been listening in, like a counselor. Like, what do you need to know, Libra, as advice? Oracle of Chaldea. What is that? 37. It's very, very bright. Can I keep it maybe here? Can you see my this phone screen? I cannot see well, but I think it's still better to keep it like it's a little bit like all these shadows are coming. You see this face. Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly than feels natural. Sometimes the body will be ready to let go whilst the mind is still holding on. At other times, the mind may need to be patient as the body process and experience. Trust in your own timing and rhythm. There's no need to be impatient or to judge yourself. You are summoning the spiritual fortitude to tackle an issue which has previously held you back. When the time is right, the healing shall happen more easily than if you try to push forward prematurely. Things are going to work out. Be positive. There are times when being present in the body and feeling our truth is challenging. We may be unsure how to hold space for our own emotional and psychological states. Humans are complex creatures, and the authentic healing journey requires us to have patience with ourselves. We need to know when it's safe to delve into a matter with full faith that even if things feel out of control, we are connected to a powerful supportive spiritual network and our own wisdom. And that's enough to handle whatever arises, even if we tremble somewhat during the process. We can imagine that the wounded self lives in a room in the mansion of our soul. When that room has not been entered in a long time, it may have become a scare place in our minds, a place to avoid. That is part of how humans protect themselves. Living in such split and defended state is not tenable forever. Wow, this is like living in a split universe. I'm always saying like, in my readings, I let your shadow meet light so you can be whole again. And you have now warning like you have come to live in some split situation where you avoid some hard stuff. Where is it? So living in such a split and defended state is not tenable forever, but for a time it can serve a useful purpose, allowing us to build the strength and awareness we need to address the situation. We do what we can to grow and prepare to enter that room, to open it and rescue the beautiful aspect of our soul that's been waiting for such a time to come. Almost like this Snow White here in your air, that is your quality number one to be this kind of good king, fair king or queen, has been waiting there in the glass box, has been waiting there to be founded. But it's kind of resting your true powers, are resting in a glass box for the better times ahead. And then, so this soul is waiting for such time to come to prepare for such a heroic healing moment. We can connect with the spiritual realms of light as a source of love and strength. During such downtime with the divine, we can learn about ourselves beyond our wounded parts. While we know we have some healing to do, we also understand that alongside our vulnerability, there is courage, wisdom, and confidence. By acknowledging our wounds and also affirming our strengths, we ready ourselves to take our next steps. It's kind of like here in this watery realms, going through this emotion, you're still putting one step ahead. Like 1,000-mile journey start with one single step. Like you are like, it doesn't matter how fast you go, you are going. And on your journey is almost like this Paulo Coelho book, was it Alchemist? It's happening, this kind of like a kind of revelations are coming when you are not in hurry. Don't have time to receive the guidance. The Chaldean is the devotee to the light of spirit. When the oracle of Chaldea comes to you, it is an encouragement to rely on the light. Embrace practices that help you feel connected to the light. Grow your trust in the spirit within you. This is not about ignoring where you need healing. It is about knowing at a deep level that you are loved, spiritually guided, divinely held, worthy and capable of healing. As your trust in the spiritual light within you and your connection to the spiritual worlds increases, so too will your readiness to acknowledge and engage with that which needs healing. You will feel safe and supported and ready to move on. Yeah, really you should pay attention how you give yourself this kind of healing safe space. Somebody's holding your safe space. This Paradise Lost could really be related to something about relationship. Choices. The Lovers is here. This is totally Adam and Eve moment. Eve meant to eat apple, and then the thing happened. Like they are still like we cannot access the Eden thanks to this. It's like something is like something is going on, that the paradise is lost over and over again. In human life, we have to go through this kind of like a moments of losing somebody and then understanding what's good for us. Okay. Interesting. This is really like a dancing on the beach. This person towing what they got. Where to invest. Finding maybe this kind of like finding back the wholeness. Now you realize that you have this awareness about this kind of two worlds, like one is lost and one was whole. They are not like a one pentacle is two. You see the world a little bit like divided with the two, number two. I don't know if this is anything else in here. But there's something about this because, of course, third eye here is kind of when you close the awareness of the two eyes, you start to see clear with the third eye. You bring this parts together. Something about that. That was now for Libra. Is there some Libra now wanting to have more answers? This was your special full moon in Cancer, trying to go deep. Now we saw the black unicorn. It's here. Tara Hemopo say, hi Libra female dealing with a Scorpio. Wow, and next reading is a Scorpio. Should we go into this? Then we can continue with the next reading. You see there also stuff. I could be open for this. This is, you are completely fitting. Things are dropping here. Fitting to this requirements. Just remember to subscribe. So at least you do that on the channel. No, this whole deck dropped. Things are moving in this room. Chaos is getting to me from a Libra. I saw some two cards on the floor. The floor has dropped Sacred Family, which was completely aligned with this family and ordinary life. Somehow you needed to see still this. So Tara, maybe we could take you. We could. I'm gonna start to take a crystal for you. I will just put all these cards away. This is the things in order. We have a new energy on here. Then we go to Scorpio. It's good that I have actually, I timed the first reading, but I'm going with this. Setting the next one based on my own capacities to do it, because I'm coughing today badly and I thought like I cannot be setting too tight timetable. I have luckily today a lot of time for this, but it is health first. But I'm now. Jamal, I don't want love, I need money. The money was there too. Can be like, actually, remember Javon that we had here a third eye chakra that's kind of higher than heart chakra. Heart chakra is a place where you manifest things. If you want to be abundant, you do things that you love, anything. Not to be fake, but be a true lover in everything you do with your heart. So it might really help to be aware how your heart is very like a part of the manifestation to get even abundance. This the actual manifestation happen when you have a heart chakra in place. So something about this kind of healing. Maybe you could do a little meditation like I am love, like really focus this thing, like how much you can nurture and worry less. Tara, Libra female dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, any question more detail of that, or we just looked at general situation? I'm gonna take a crystal. Needed cup of tea. Stay wild, moon child. This is. Oh yeah. Tara's crystal is throat chakra. You have to speak. This is don't be a silent child, but be a communicator. Communication or expression, even artistically. Artists usually get this. I don't know if you are one. This is very artistic crystal. Expression is what heals the creative people. But you're asking about relationship here. Hi Libra female dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe if you don't have any other question, do you want to just I show your relation, because I have different spreads. I have done this kind of where did I put that spread now? But I've done this kind of dream readings. You can see what your person is dreaming and yourself in this relationship, so you kind of understand where they're coming from. Then maybe you are starting to kind of like be able to align your dreams, in the sense that you are like more on the same page in this relationship, like not asking too many questions because you start to see the same vision. Where did I put that spread? Anyway, maybe we do something else. Let's just start immediately taking you a love card. Let's start like just simple reading like that. Is this holding? So let's have a love card for you. Let's start everything from here. Then we see where it goes. What is happening now for Tara? What do you need to know? Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energize you and bring happiness to those around you. There is like kind of like able to deal things with kindness. Maybe kind words is then the way to go with the communication also. That of course coming from your heart. Communication like this is very what opens the heart chakra, indeed, spending time with kids and spending time with animals and pets. So this could be very good for you, even for Yavon to hang out with some pets, animals. It opens your heart, opens for you to manifest even. I used to have a hamster, it sadly died, but I sometimes kept it in this table. It really brought me extreme joy. I was so happy with this hamster. So even a little animal can have a big heart. Beautiful. Simple act of kindness. Maybe I read for you, Tara, this, because this is your card. Oh, and now this phone is indeed getting heated. Is this still going on?